I am convinced that it is impossible to love other people, take care of everybody else if you are not loving and taking care of yourself. I've fallen into this trap for so many years where I am just loving and taking care of everybody else around me, and I feel guilty for loving and taking care of myself. And Jesus actually talks about this in Matthew. It's Matthew 22, and it's when he's talking about the most important commandment. Let me actually read it here because I got my Bible out. So I want to read it word for word of what he says. This is when he's talking about the most important commandment, and he said, Jesus replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment." So that's the first one. And the second is equally as important, which says, love your neighbor as yourself. When I think about that, it's like Jesus is already assuming that you are looking after yourself, that you're taking care of yourself, that you are handling your basic needs, you're making sure that you have safety, food, clothing, all those different things before you are able to love on other people. And a lot of times as moms, as someone who is, wanting to take care of those around them, you can feel almost guilty that you are loving and taking care of yourself. But scripturally it says you cannot love your neighbor as you love yourself. How can you love your neighbor and love the people around you? And it's not just your neighbor, actually friends and people. It's people that you don't even get along with too. How can you love on them if you don't actually love yourself too? And I feel like you can tell when someone does not love themselves. And what is it saying? Hurt people hurt other people. And so if you are truly loving and caring about yourself, you are going to be able to love and have empathy and care more about the people around you, because you know what it feels like to love and appreciate and take care of yourself. That way you are able to love and appreciate and take care of other people too. So just be mindful of that when you are feeling like, oh, I'm guilty for taking this time out for my health, or I'm taking this time out for my fitness, or I'm just taking this time out to just sit in silence or to read a book or whatever it is. If you're a busy mom, know that in order to love on the people around you and the people that deeply need your love and care, you have to first love yourself.